between the Lancers of Lawrence High School and the Middies of Drayton High. I'd like to welcome everyone to tonight. Tonight is a special night as we'll be honoring the members of the class of 2019. First up, we'd like to recognize two seniors from Lawrence High School, Talisha Soler and Elisa Colon. Congratulations, ladies. Let's have a big hand for the Lawrence High School seniors. This year's Drayton senior class is comprised of 3 student athletes. This year's class fought hard in several games, including winning three games in which two were MVC wins. The girls also had a big 58-46 win over Methuen this past Wednesday night. All of the seniors have been with the program for all 4 years of their high school career. These seniors have had a positive influence on the athletic and academic communities of Drayton High School. As their senior year comes to a close, I'd like to thank the class of 2019 on behalf of the coaching staff and their teammates for the dedication this past season and the prior seasons with Drayton High School. Now I'd like to recognize each of the seniors and their parents. Our underclassmen will be showing their appreciation to the senior class by presenting the seniors with their flowers and their gifts. Our first senior is Brooke Burmeister, team manager. Brooke is being escorted to center court by her parents, Michelle and Mike Burmeister. Brooke has spent all 4 years playing basketball, her last 3 years being a team manager. She's made high honors her freshman through junior year. She's a member of DECA Student Council, National Honor Society, National Business Honor Society, and her future plan is to major in business at Siena College and play for their Division I soccer program. Brooke's flowers and gifts were presented by freshman Aya Alcazar. Our next senior is Captain Jessica Gooch. Jessica is being escorted to center court by her parents Bob and Tammy Gooch and her sister Kayla Gooch. Jessica is a senior captain with 4 years as a varsity basketball player. She's won the 6th Person Award. She's also a 4-year soccer varsity player. She's attended the Women's in Sports Award, and she's also a member of the National Honor Society and the Business Honor Society. Jessica Gooch plans to attend a 4-year college and major in nursing. Jessica Gooch's flowers and gifts were presented by junior Nikki Anderson. And our final senior is Captain Pat Morrison. Pat is being escorted to center court by her father, Glenn Morrison. Pat is a 4-year varsity basketball player, including senior captain. She's a 4-year varsity soccer player, senior captain, and a 4-year varsity track and field athlete. She's a member of the National Honor Society as well as the Foreign Language Honor Society. Pat plans to attend a university and receive her bachelor's and master's degree in a 5-year engineering program. Kat's flowers and gifts are being presented by Abby Sancardio. If everyone could please rise one more time and recognize the class of 2019. And now, your starting lineups. First, for the Lancers from Lawrence High School. Guard number 1, Portia Battistini. Guard number 3, Talisha Soler. Guard number 4, Ashley Fernandez. Center number 12, Laisha Calcano. And center number 13, Yamaima Molina. And now for your Drayton Minis. Freshman guard, number 5, Tatiana Fevre. Freshman center, number 53, Ayala Alcazar. Junior guard, number 24, Nikki Anderson. Senior captain, forward, number 11, Catherine Morissette. Senior forward, number 13, Captain Jessica Gooch. And lastly, team manager, Brooke Bormeister. We ask you now to please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem, sung tonight by senior Sam Powell.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Hello everyone and welcome to the Drayton versus Lawrence game here. Senior night of the girls basketball team. Of course tonight 2 seniors, Catherine Morissette and Brooke Bormeister, and as well as Jessica Gooch. Brooke Bormeister is the team manager, but starting tonight is Jessica Gooch and both Catherine Morissette as well. And shooting the 3, and it's airballed. Going the other way. Lawrence off to an early lead here. Tatiana's driving. Swinging the ball around here on the perimeter. Another 3. Another miss, and it's a good rebound there by Morissette. And it's just off. And a foul. As Nikki Anderson will go to the line here. That foul was on Ashley Fernandez of Lawrence. First free throw is good. Let's take another look here as she goes up and a foul right there. The second free throw is good by Nikki Anderson as well, so going the other way. 5-2 early on. Brought it inside, and it's off left ribbon. It goes out of bounds. Going the other way, Drake it ball. Morissette for three. No good, rebounded, and it's a jump ball call. Good play there by Nikki Anderson, keeping the ball on Drakett's side. Right down low, easy layup. And it's just off rim, and oh, good rebound, but she falls to the ground. They call a foul there on a push call. That one was on, excuse me 1 second, Melina. And a good interception by Lawrence. Going the other way. She drives and passes it to the corner. And it's airballed. Let's see what they call. They call Drakeit ball, going back the other way. Of course, you can see on the wall there the posters of the team manager and the two seniors. She drives to the bucket, off the side rim, off the backboard, excuse me. Early on, fouls have been the only thing that Lawrence has been struggling with, but a good layup. Good floater there. Drakeit pushing the tempo back, other way. Down low. And that was, oh, actually bumping into her own teammate there. And it goes back the other way. Two freshman guards starting for Drakeit. Of course, coming up through the system right away, starting for this team. Drakeit's got a bright future on the girls' guard tandem, and a good three by Morissette. Excuse me, a two-pointer. Foot was on the line. Plenty of Drakeit fans, both adults and students alike, in attendance here, supporting not only our seniors but our entire women's team. Shot airballed, and it's fight for the ball. Good play there. Going the other way, losing the ball a little bit, regains it. There's Gooch, oh, just off. Good rebound. Been a key early on, has been making sure that they've been secure in the rebounds. Drakeit's been crashing the boards on the offensive end. Down low, good steal. The center. See, and it's staying with Drakeit. A couple of people checking in for Drakeit here. Cameron Watkins. Travel call, going back the other way. Low-scoring game early on here. Oh, almost stolen. And that time it is stolen. A couple of careless plays in a row on the Lawrence side. And a floater is off rim. Drakeit has not been able to score after getting all these turnovers. They haven't been able to capitalize is what I was looking for. And she drives to the rim and a foul call. Foul is going to be called on Watkins. And Battistine going to go to the line here. And De La Cruz checking in for the Lawrence team here. Jumped on the free throw, but no call anything. So the ball goes the other way. Open shot. Now fight for that call. And a jump ball. Morris, after only a couple of minutes on the bench, gets back in the game here. Second time she's checked in the first quarter. Tight defense by Drake there. Or a second to slow it down. Oh, she finds an open person. Watkins off the glass, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. And a travel call. Wild up crowd here on both sides. Down low and a foul call. That one was on Molina. Now Alcazar goes to the line here. And this is the first. Let's get another look here. Clear foul there on that ball. Foul trouble early for Lawrence. Already 3 fouls only midway through the first. As Alcazar hits the second free throw there. Oh, floater from nearly the free throw line there by Battistine. Watkins trying to push the tempo over to Morissette. Swinging the ball around. Morissette shoots a 3, and it's good! Timeout called. And Drake keeping it close here, 11-8, only midway through the first quarter. Early on, we've seen a very good job on the offensive boards by Drake and really winning that rebound battle, but Lawrence has just hit some more shots. Drake needs to be hitting their open shots. They've missed quite a few though. Lawrence shooting better right now. They're inbounding the ball, and we're back to play here. Time running down in the first quarter. Close game here early on. The 3 is shot, and it's off the rim. Another rebound by Drake. That's been the clear advantage for them, the rebounding game. She drives to the rim. Good plan. Oh. Once again, fight for the ball. It's Lawrence. Breakaway 1-on-1 here. And it's tipped and out of bounds. stays with Lawrence, but stopped the fast break. That was the most important part of that play there. Out on the perimeter now. She's doing some dribble moves, trying to maybe get by her. Get a reset of the clock there. It's the second foul on Watkins early on here. And Fevry going to check back in the game as a result. Rebounded by Drake. They're going the other way. They have a chance to push the tempo. Oh, overpassed. Oh, just a little bit overthrown. A couple of kids who look like they maybe wanted to check into the game there. A couple of little kids walking around the court there. Trying to go inside. Off the rim, rebounded, and it's going the other way. Drake it ball. She slows the tempo. No call. They wanted a call there on the Lawrence side. And it's good. Morris set again. She's off to a hot start early on here. Time running down. 5 seconds. Lawrence gonna get the last shot and a foul call. That went on Abby Sancardia, sophomore guard for Drake-It. And going to the line now is Battistine. The second free throw is good, so she goes 1 for 2 from the line. End of the first, and oh, almost got there with the half-court shot. But after one, it's Lawrence 12, Drake-It 10. Some early keys of the game for Drake-It, it's been the fact that they've been crashing the boards and been getting those defensive and offensive rebounds. For Lawrence, it's really been the fact that they have been able to really do whatever they want on the offensive end when it comes to getting it inside easily, to get shots inside the paint. They've been able to get in there and been able to get those shots in the paint without much contest by the Drake-It defensive side. Very evenly matched early on here. Start the second quarter off here. Drake-It holding. Marshall trying to get it to Gucci. It's stolen. Trying to pass it off the knee, and it's going the other way. There's Lawrence and Drake-It. Rivals not quite on the level of Methuen and Drake-It, but still rivals nonetheless. So, right up crowd on both sides, both supporting Lawrence and supporting Drake-It here. And it's again stolen. Turnovers have been the key. And a foul call. That one's going to be probably on Fevry. And it indeed is on Fevry, so Lawrence going to go to the line again here. first free throw. Battenstein has been very impressive so far for Lawrence. Been the most productive player on the offensive side of the ball here early on. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line. So that puts Lawrence up 4 here. Trying to go fast. Morissette. Oh, airballing that time. And it's nearly stolen. And that time it's saved again. Battenstein almost losing the ball twice, and it's off the backboard and in for Calanco. Or Calano, excuse me. Down low to Gooch. Easy lay-in by Jessica Gooch. So they're slowing it down here. It's going the other way now here. Seemed to have been a double dribble call. Anderson gonna shoot the 3 and off. And it's going to Lawrence here. Battenstein to the rack, and she gets blocked, so it's going to be staying on the Drake side. And Gooch checking out here. Hard pick, and they call it a moving pick by Lawrence. It's going back to Drake in here. It was a great night, whether you're a Drake or a Lawrence fan. I always love senior night. Get a chance to honor a couple of our seniors and a team manager for the seniors who have all been with the team for 4 years. So under the rack, and there's a good shot. Alcazar, the freshman center. Trying to swing the ball around. And there it is, once again, being able to get inside with a good contest that time by Drake. And they're running. Fevry to the rack. No good on the layup, good rebound, and it's a foul call. Solka's gonna go to the line here. As that foul was on Fuentes. Another center for Lawrence. First free throw is good. So that brings it to a 1-point game here. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. And the second free throw is good, so we are all knotted up here at 16. Oh, nearly lost the ball there. More set. Trying to play some lockdown defense here. Perimeter shot. No good, fight for the rebound. Lawrence gets it, has him wide open underneath the net. Going back the other way, that was a nice rebound. Fevry to the rack, steps back. Ooh. And the shot is good by Drake. Lawrence thought there should have been a travel call there. Not happy with that call. Oh, and blocked. Going the other way, 2-on-1. No good. And a foul call another look here. We're gonna see if this deep was a travel. And yeah, you can argue it may should have been. Again, the refs maybe may have gotten that call wrong. Anyways, goes to the rack, and there's a foul call. Lawrence side of this crowd very happy with that call. That one was on Jessica Gooch there. So Morrisett's going to take a seat on the bench for a little bit. Draken having the lead here now. It was a big swing for them to take the lead there. And Sincardio going to check in for Anderson. Both free throws are good. I'm going to take a second to do a substitution. Fevery has been very impressive on the defensive side of the ball and being able to push the tempo thus far today. Holding here. Swinging the ball perimeter for three. No good. Pushing the tempo. Oh, and that should have been a travel call there too. And there's a foul call. All tied at 18. Been a very exciting game thus far. Both teams with 6 fouls, both teams 18 points. Very close game. Now Alcazar going to go to the line. Looking to put the minis back in front here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good by Alcazar. Trying to get the ball down low and blocking foul there. Because both teams are in the bonus, we're going to see free throws here. One-and-one situation, and it's rebounded by Drake. Here we go the other way. Oh, she had Watkins open down the court, but now she gets the three. No good. And it's a fight for it to go out of bounds, and a good save by Lawrence. Back on the perimeter, down low, off the foot, going the other way. She has Watkins once again down court, but risky pass could have been made there. And once again, the three, and once again the miss. Those threes have just not been dropping here early on for Drake. Morissette's getting ready to check into the game here. She's going to check in for Watkins. A couple possessions in a row, was down court open for a potential layup, and they just couldn't find her. First free throw is good by Lawrence. Getting a check in here for Lawrence here. Badestein checking back in. And she's checking in for De La Cruz. Still only a 1-point game here. This free throw could tie it up. That's no good. Morissette with the rebound. They have a chance to push the tempo if they want. They're going to. Down low. There's Jessica Gooch. Hear that call for Gooch there. Drake leading by 3. Hard pick. Doesn't give her much space. Oh, maybe fight for the ball. We're gonna see what they call that. Another foul there for Drake. Drake up to 9 fouls in the first half. Fernando's gonna go to the line here. No good on the first free throw. Didn't hit rim, so we're gonna get an inbound here for Drake. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 22-19, Middy's leading Lawrence. Lawrence has a chant going on here. Shot is far by Fevry. And the other team, and the Lawrence team's gonna go the other way. Trying to slow it down. Once again, getting an open lane to the paint. And a missed layup, and we're gonna see that's going back to Drake. Corner is Morissette for 3. And once again, those missed threes have been a main reason. They keep on taking them, but they haven't been able to make them. Oh, she pumps that time. Morissette gonna try to get inside. Down low, Alcazar is blocked. Back the other way to Lawrence. Now just over a minute to go here. Same score as it was a minute ago. 22-19, Middy's leading Lawrence. Shot is short. Morissette with the rebound. Push off there. Going the other way. Has her open, she shoots the mid-range, and it's good! Sancardi with the mid-range jumper, putting Drake at a 5. Just over 40 seconds remaining here now. Oh, it has her open. Good play to get her open in the corner. No good. Ooh. And it's staying with Lawrence. It was a fight for the ball and a hit off of Fevry and went out of bounds. So it's still going to give Lawrence ball here. They can hold us and take the last shot here in the first half if they so choose. And stolen by Drake, going the other way. They're not going to do the last shot. They're going to try to go for it early, and it hits off the rim. 5 seconds here. Last shot of the half for sure. Shoots a deep 3. Oh, just short. And your score at halftime. The Drake at Middy's 24, Lawrence 19. You're watching Drake at Access TV. I'm Sam Powell, your sole commentator tonight. And we'll talk about the keys in the game in just one moment. For Drake, you have to talk about the fact that they had nearly 10 fouls in the first half. And their inability to hit threes has really cost them early on. And for Lawrence, it had to be the fact that they're also getting in some foul trouble and some turnover trouble. And also the fact that they haven't been able to hit those shots in the inside. They've been able to get the mid-range shots, but the shots on the inside have been a struggle. So for the second half, I think Drake really needs to work on the turnover situation and work on continuing to spread the ball around and get the fast break. They missed some open people on the fast break and had a couple of sloppy plays. And if they do that, they may be able to get a larger lead than 5 here. But overall, a very, very close first half. Very riled up crowds. Very great night here on senior night, of course, for Jessica Gooch, who's had a decent first half, and Catherine Morrison, who's taken a lot of shots. She's had some points, has missed a couple of shots, but overall, very good first half for Draken as well. So we're going to get back into this game in just over a minute here, and we'll talk more about it as the second half starts. I had to name a player of the first half for both sides. I have to say Tatiana Fevry for Drake at that. The freshman was very impressive in the first half, couple of big plays. And for Lawrence, it had to be Battistine, the #1 guard for Lawrence. She's been the one who's been getting the bulk of the scoring for the Lawrence team, as well as carried the ball most of the time. See you starting off the first half, and looks to be the starters for the Draken team. So you have Fevry, Alcazar, Anderson, and the seniors Morissette and Gooch starting off for Draken. And for Lawrence, you have Battistine, Solier, Kalanko, Molina, and Fernandez. Oh, referee was late to come back here, but here we go. Of course, some teachers in attendance as well. Miss Howard there in the 4th row. And stolen by Drake, and then a double dribble right away. This will be frustrated with that play there. Frustrated with herself there was Alcazar. Oh, nearly stolen again here. That has been the key. They have not had good ball security. Lawrence, excuse me, has not had good ball security. As the shot there missing, Alcazar with the rebound, and Fevry going the other way. Shot is good. Run by Fevry there. Trying to push the tempo down low to the paint, and it's just off. Drake can extend the lead to double digits this possession potentially if they get a 3-pointer. 7-point lead here. And a foul call. And going back to Lawrence, couple of double dribbles in a row. Starting off the second half with those turnovers that we talked about in the first half. And a pass to nowhere, and it's going the other way. Fevry with a little bit of pressure. Needs to get that ball up court. And down low. And a travel call. Once again, those turnovers have really, really cost Drake it. Hasn't hurt him yet, but it might hurt him real soon if they keep this up. Down low. Good play there by Lawrence, no good. As swinging the ball around, trying to find someone open. Mid-range jumper is good. That's Battistine once again. And a travel once again. Travels and double dribbles. Really costing Drake it, and now it's starting to show. Blocked, and a foul. Lawrence out of this crowd getting fired up as they're trying to come back in the game. Only a 5-point game now and a chance to make it 3 at the line. First free throw good. For Hernandez hitting the first, now she's gonna go for the second here. Trying to make it a 3-point game, and it's good. 1 possession game now here. Early on in the third quarter. Drake with a rough start to the first half. Back court. Turnover after turnover after turnover to start this second half for Drake. It really cost them big time. Not even 2 minutes in, they already have had nearly 5 turnovers. Trying to swing the ball around. Drake getting physical on defense. Mid-range jumper, good. 1-point game here. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. Lawrence is fired up. Walk there. Drake can't get frustrated here. If they get too frustrated, they're going to keep on making sloppy mistakes like they have here early on. They can't get too frustrated. They just need to keep their cool. Trying to swing it around. And Alcazar good on the inside. Maybe that'll put a fire under Drake as they boost it back up to a 3-point lead here. Trying to get it down low. Has a person open on the perimeter. She goes to the inside. No good. Rebounded by Gooch. And Anderson going to bring the ball up, and she gives it over to Fevry. The young freshman here, carrying the ball, first-year varsity player. And a foul. Calling a push there. Reach in. Coach Warren is resetting. Fevry trying to hold it, and she can't dribble now. She needs to pass it to someone. Newey overthrown. Newey goes out of bounds. Trying to get it down low. She had Morissette open in the corner. Foul call. That'll be Alcazar going to the line once again here. Alcazar and Fevry, the 2 freshmen, both coming in here and both being very productive here early on. That's the 3rd foul for De La Cruz of Lawrence. Talked about fouls being a big key for both teams in the first half. Both teams were in the bonus, and already 2 fouls for Lawrence and 1 for Drake here. Can't get into that foul trouble. These teams like to play physical defense. She goes 0 of 2 from the line. Pulling back the other way. Turnover by Lawrence. Talked about turnovers. They're going to bring the ball up here. Trying to find someone. She gets Anderson over the backboard. She's trying to get by her. Anderson and Fevry trying to shut down. And it's stolen by Drake. A good play by Morissette and Fevry. And they're going to slow the game down like they should right now. They don't need to get into this turnover battle that this team has been having, because sloppy turnovers just like that, just as I was speaking. Morissette getting down court. Newey blocks it. Up, and offensive rebound after offensive rebound, and it's a bucket for Lawrence and a timeout for Draken. 1-point game here. Drake visibly frustrated with how this first half has transpired thus far. Both teams getting a chance to talk things over. You have to think the Drake coach is talking about those turnovers in the huddle right now. on the Lawrence side. It's keep doing what you're doing. It's been working, and they're back in this game as of a result. Very close game, only a 1-point lead here for Drake, leading 28-27, just under 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Nikki Anderson going to take a seat on the bench. We're going to get St. Cartier back in the game. Passing it back and forth here. Back and forth between St. Cartier and Fevre, and it's going to go to Morissette. Getting on the perimeter, Fevre. Over to Gooch. Gooch driving, airballed. Chance to push the tempo potentially. Going to go to the rack maybe. Comes out. Stolen by Morissette. Good play by Morissette there. Had Gooch open down low. Didn't go to her. Fevre can take it herself, and the floater is good. Watkins getting ready to check back in the game, it looks like. Contested mid-range, no good. Fevre with the rebound, and a jump ball call. It's going to stay Drake it. But at least they get that possession arrow back in their favor. Going to get a check-in. And Fevre's going to go take a seat on the bench for a minute. She's played very well thus far today. And Watkins going to carry now. Watkins gonna go all the way down low, and she tries to make a bounce pass to Gooch, no good. I mean to Alcazar, excuse me. No call there. Had a person wide open, and she misses 2 feet away from the rim. Gotta make those shots. She's gotta get that ball across half court. Alcazar tries to find her open on the perimeter. St. Cartier holding it. Over to Watkins, who's going to drive. Open layup. No good. Rebound down low. No good. Another rebound. Morissette now. And a foul. Lawrence got a little bit sloppy there, allowing Watkins to get right underneath the rim to get that second offensive rebound. Three-pointer, good! That's Watkins putting Drake up 6, their biggest lead of the game. And just like that, Drake has opened this game up once again. That timeout really helped them. They really figured out what they were supposed to be doing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, and it's gonna go, let's see what the call is. Say Drake it ball, foul there. Number 4 foul. 4, excuse me. It's the 4th foul on Fernandez. 4 fouls in the third quarter for Lawrence. We talked about the foul situation. Drake it only with 1, Lawrence with 4. No good on the shot. Rebound underneath. Another rebound. And another rebound. Travel call, going the other way. Gooch was doing all she could there. Excuse me. Battistine gonna drive. Tries to dance a little bit, and dance is gonna cost her, as it's gonna go back the other way. Another foul on Lawrence there. Soleria with her first foul. 5-1 on the foul count for Lawrence versus Dracut here. Dracut leading by 6, just over a minute remaining. Fabry gonna hold it. Gonna take the isolation. Gonna step back. Good pass down low, no good. Rebounded back on the perimeter and a travel call. She did not like that call, neither did coach. I don't think that was a travel. But Lawrence will take anything they can get right now. Down 6 here, late in the third. And stolen. Opportunity to get it to Watkins. Watkins gonna drive. Gonna go to the rack, arguably a foul. There's the foul call. Foul number 6 on the game on the half for Lawrence. Molina with her second foul. Watkins gonna go to the line. Struggled a bit in the first half, but she's picked it up here in the second. And just off in that first free throw. Checking in for Dracut is Edmond. As Arkansas going to take a seat on the bench for a minute. Watkins hits the second free throw. Dracut leading by 7 now. Just under 40 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Tried to get her on the perimeter and just missed the pass. That's been the key. Dracut has had a very good third quarter ever since that little push there by Lawrence to make it a 1-point game. They're on a 6-0 run here. Oh, foul call. That's a blocking foul. They're gonna be in the bonus here, still in the third quarter. 7 fouls in the third quarter for Lawrence. Been a major key of this second half. Dracut leading by 7 now. Fabry no good on the shot, and it's going to be going the other way. The 1-and-1 didn't even get one. Battistine gonna once again use the dribble moves. She has those dribbles. And there's the foul on Dracut. That foul on Fabry, her second foul. And 2 fouls, 1 possession, and Lawrence is going to go to the line. Good on the first free throw. Battistine has been their major point offensively. She's been the main scorer for Lawrence and has been the one carrying this offensive load as they should probably be trying to go to her late as they need to come back in this game. Down 6. She misses the second free throw. Fabry. No good. It bounced off the top of the rim, went up about 10 feet and even came back down in, but it's no good. So Dracut here leading 34-28 at the end of the third quarter. Major key of that quarter, Dracut only had 3 fouls to Lawrence's 7. Frustration really setting in, and at the end of that quarter, a 6-1 run in the last few minutes. Very key to how this game has gone. Of course, the last quarter of senior night for Dracut. Our 2 seniors, Catherine Morissette and Jessica Gooch, as well as team manager Brooke Bormeister, all here seniors. We want to thank them for their years of service for the team. All 3 4-year player / manager for the team. And I just want to personally thank Dracut Access for letting me be the commentator on both senior nights for both the men's and the women's team's basketball games. I'm very appreciative. This is my first 2 games doing commentary for the game, and I'm just very appreciative for all that they've done and allowing me to be the commentator here. Let's get back to the action here. Fourth quarter, 6-point game. And it's no good. Going the other way. Very stopping at the line. Three-pointer, no good. Going the other way, Lawrence with the rebound. Trying to push the tempo. They need to get this game within a one possession if they can. And the mid-range is good. Solier. 4-point game here. Time winding down in this game. And a fight for the rebound, and it's gonna go to Lawrence. Trying to push the tempo. Solier trying to do some moves. Air ball on the three-point by Battistine. Fight for the ball. Travel call. Anderson rolled by accident when she got the ball. As a result, Lawrence ball still here. Minute removed from the fourth quarter. Drake, of course, in the bonus, so if they get a foul call, they get to go to the line. Mid-range jumper, Solier, no good. Fevry on the rebound. Fevry going the other way. Has Gooch. Gooch looking, gets Fevry on the perimeter. Down low, Alcazar. No good. Nearly saved, and the save cost them. Going the other way. And there's a foul call on Fevry for a reach. Chance to slow things down here. Very large supportive crowd here for our seniors and for our Drake Hit women's basketball team as a whole, as it's stolen combination there of Gooch and Morissette going the other way. Anderson looks, finds Alcazar and Fevry, and a travel by Alcazar. Visibly frustrated that happened, and a timeout, Drake It. If we can, we should take a look at those senior posters we have over there. Personal posters made for the Drake It seniors. All three. Gooch, Morissette, and and Bormeister. You can see the captains of this team and team manager, Brooke. Of course, their numbers, number 13 and number 11, put up there on the board, on the wall, excuse me. Close by athletic director, Mr. Blanchette, done a fine job thus far. First year as athletic director. Time short here for Lawrence to come back, down 4, just over 6 minutes. Still anybody's game. On this beautiful Friday night, 50 degrees out, no snow in sight. Whole week coming up for school vacation for Drake It. Trying to get the open shot by Lawrence, no good. Mid-range, no good. It's tried to be saved and it goes the other way. Fevry. Floater, no good. Back and forth, fast break and fast break and fast break and pushing the tempo. And oh, scary moment there. That was nearly bad there for Alcazar, who took a hard hit on the ground. Slid and it looked like that hurt. Morissette open for 3, good! There's the senior captain on her senior night, hitting the big 3 late. A spin move, foul call. She's been all over the place today. That's Battistine gonna go to the line.
Jessica, yes, Gooch, step in, take your shot, right?
taking another look. She was wide open on the perimeter, got a chance to set before she shot. And the shot was good on that three-pointer by our senior captain. Seven-point lead for Drake here. Now 6 after that free throw, excuse me. The second free throw is good, so 5-point game. Gooch on the perimeter now, swinging around. That's Morissette again. Oh, just in and out. But rebound and no good. Gooch on the rebound. Another rebound after rebound. And it's staying with Drake. That was big there. Offensive rebounds. Lawrence not being able to cross the defensive boards, but Drake's got to hit those inside shots. Watkins shooting the three. No good, just short. Going the other way. Has him go open on the perimeter. No, doesn't. Passes up the shot, goes inside. Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be on Morissette. Oh no, excuse me, on Gooch. Not Morissette. Gooch's third foul. Drake leading by 5 here. Just under 5 minutes to go. Tries to find someone. Oh, she dives across the floor. Open mid-range jumper. Gets a chance to set. She hits it. 3-point game. Good game here between Drake and Lawrence. Back and forth. Late. Watkins has an open go underneath. And that's Alcazar on the shot. Timeout called. Back and forth, bucket after bucket. This game has been very exciting. And a close game here. The Drake team has nearly doubled up on the fouls here. Let's take a look here. Finds Alcazar wide open underneath the rim, and that is a great play, great find there by Watkins. Of course, we talked about the fouls earlier on in the third quarter. It was 7-1 earlier on. Now the foul count 7-6. So a very good job being careful on those fouls by Lawrence. Drake not so much, as they've been in foul trouble as of late in this game when they needed them to not be in the most. So let's see, we're gonna have Watkins, Alcazar, Fevry, Morissette, and Sancardier. Looks like for Drake. And on the Lawrence side, Badestein, Solier, Blanco, Molina, and Fuentes. Yelling for a switch. There's the coach there, trying to make some adjustments to maybe get better matchups. And nearly stolen, and it is a fight for the ball. It is stolen. Going the other way. Drake it. That's Sancardier driving to the rack. Push off. And it's going to go the other way. Yeah, clear call there. Lawrence wants to get a way to take the lead here. They're going to need to start right now. Halfway through the fourth quarter, 5-point game. Swinging it around, Solier. On the perimeter, gets it over to Badestein. Badestein to the rack. And no good, tipped away, and it's gonna go the other way. Drake at ball. Fevry now gonna carry. On the perimeter, that's a three. That is good. Sancardier for 3. Big shot late. The sophomore coming up big late on senior night. Just over 3 minutes to go. 8-point Drake lead. Calling for pressure. Lawrence Badestein getting it down low. Solier looking. Finds a girl open on the perimeter. Doesn't pass up the shot. tipped away, and that's a shot clock violation. Here we go now. Watkins gonna drive, has Morissette in the corner. No good. And Alcazar trying to put up a shot, no good. Watkins with the rebound. Watkins puts it in. That's the first double-digit lead of the game for Dracut here with just 2.5 to go. Battistine gonna shoot the three. She needs to hit this one. No good. Watkins with the rebound. Has Fevry on the fast break. All alone to the rack. The layup is good. Dracut with a late game run here. 7-0 run when Lawrence needed to make a comeback. And blocked by Alcazar. Good play. St. Cartier gonna drive. Gonna try to slow it down. Finds Alcazar back on the other end. No good. Good rebound. Out of the perimeter, that's Morissette for three. No good. And another rebound. Rebound after rebound and a foul call. Frustration setting in for Lawrence here as 1:40 to go. And this one may be wrapped up. She's gonna shoot here. That's St. Cartier at the line. No good on the first. We get a check in for Lawrence. De La Cruz checking in here. And Colano gonna take a seat on the bench here. Second free throw is good. Sub in. Gooch gonna sub in with 1:40 left. Coach yelling work clock. They want to come back. They need a shot right now. They need threes, and they need to play good defense. There's a shot. It is off. Gonna say, like Coach said, work the clock. Travel call, and Alcazar did not like that call. Not sure I agree with it too much, but Lawrence gonna get the ball nonetheless here. 1:20 remaining, 13-point game. And it's out of bounds, gonna stay Lawrence. And this game may just be done now. Gooch and Morissette gonna get a win here on their final game on senior night here. Driving to the rim is Fevry. Layup good. 49-34, minute to go. Final minute of this senior night. 15-point game. Dracut 49, Lawrence 34. They need threes, and she takes a mid-range, no good. Alcazar gonna find Morissette. Morissette on senior night, driving to the rack. She gets the layup good. And what could potentially be her last bucket here. And I'm gonna stay with Lawrence. Morissette playing good defense there. 51-34, Alcazar checking in. Checking out, excuse me. Same with Watkins. Just under 30 seconds. And now what are we gonna see here? Not much time left, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded. And it stays Lawrence. Players of this game for Lawrence, you had to say it was Battistine. And for Dracut, Morissette and Fevry, and of course Jessica Gooch as well. The two seniors and the freshmen stepping up here, and that is gonna do it here. Time winding down, they're gonna walk the clock out. And Dracut with the victory on senior night. Gooch the entire Dracut team surrounding, and there's Vormeister as well joining in on the hug. Big night here for Dracut, big victory. And of course the show of respect here between the Lawrence and the Dracut team. Hard fought battle. Fourth quarter, Dracut blew it a little bit open. But we want to thank you for joining us here on Dracut Access TV. I am Sam Powell, and thank you for joining us. Your final score, Dracut 51, Lawrence 34.